The date is June 4th, 1989, and it is the morning of the attack by the Chinese Communist Party, killing hundreds of students, intellectuals, and soldiers. June 3rd, the Chinese troops opened fire on the peaceful protest at Tiananmen Square. The government had previously told the protesters that they would only be using rubber bullets, but to the protesters' surprise, real bullets were found in the students' heads and chests of those who had been shot. Hundreds of students were rushed to the nearby hospitals on the night of June 3rd and 4th. Shotguns were heard throughout the night as the goddess of democracy crumbled to the ground. The protests began in the spring with the death of Hu Yaobang, General Secretary of the Communist Party and symbol of anti-corruption and political reform. The students wanted Minzu democracy for the people. April 22nd, over 14,000 students held a meeting in the square and created 7 demands for the Chinese Communist Party. Calmly taking the demands to the Great Hall of the People, a few students bent down on their knees on the steps of the hall and demanded a meeting with Li Peng, the Premier of the People's Republic of China. Without success, the students were forced to leave the steps. April 26th, the editorial, "The necessity for a clear stand against turmoil," clearly conveyed the opposition towards the students' call for democracy. Following the report, the government announced that it was willing to talk after a peaceful demonstration by the students towards Tiananmen Square, April 27th. The students were forced into a hunger strike beginning May 13th, due to the loss of hope in many students. May 18th, Li Peng held a televised meeting with the students at the Great Hall, resulting in no change from the Communist Party. Party elder Deng Xiaoping's plans to declare martial law caused the students to end the mass hunger strike and instead stage a sit-in, attracting about 1.2 million supporters. The evening of May 19th, Li Peng makes it official by televising the Chinese Communist Party's declaration of martial law. June 3rd, the violent assault began with thousands of troops closing in on the students. At about 4 a.m., student leaders let the students vote to either leave or stay. Thousands of students vacated the square, leaving an eerie sense of